Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to read a story about the night before the birth. This story was written to flow and sound like 'twas the night before Christmas, went all through the house. But I won't get the right flow with it because I want to read it slower so that I make sure everybody understands. And yes, I'll put words up for it also, but still, I want you to try to hear it, okay? The story is 'Twas the Night of Jesus' Birth by Felicia Molahan. 'Twas the night of Jesus' birth, when all through the town not a creature was stirring, not even a cow. The animals were munching in their stable where they hoped the Savior would soon be there. The sheep were all nestled down for the night, while the shepherds made sure that all was just right. Everyone thought that it was just the same as every other boring Bethlehem day, when out of a sky there arose such a light. The shepherds couldn't look because it was so bright. There was a beautiful angel up in the sky. The shepherds just couldn't figure out why. The shepherds were scared and they covered their eyes. The angel told them, in a manger there lies a baby, the Savior, was born tonight in the town of David, which was nearby. The shepherds went off to where the baby lay. They knew they would see their Savior this day. They ran so fast to see the Savior, they didn't want to be last. Now peace, now joy, now everlasting life. Oh goodness, oh love, God's one and only Son. To the city of Bethlehem, to the door of the stable. Let's hurry now and be on our way. From the dry desert sand, the Magi, they came, following a star that they didn't know its name. So over the dunes they came from the east. This long journey they did not mind in the least. And my page is stuck together. I am sorry. And then, in a twinkling, the star just stopped. So in each door they simply popped to wonder about the Christ child born today in the city of Bethlehem, so far away. They saw his mother sitting by his bed, with Joseph softly rubbing his sweet head. Their hearts were both filled with great joy of the birth of this very special boy. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. As his visitors awed, he simply laid on his mouth there developed a smile, as though he wanted them to stay a while. He had a sweet face and a little round tummy. He kept looking up and smiling at his mommy. It was truly a silent night in that stable, and they laughed to themselves, whoever was able. Each couldn't believe where he was. This is so much better than meeting Santa Claus. They spoke not a word, but wanted to give more than what they had. They could only adorn. The wise men gave gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and the animals warmed him with their fur. As they all left that place, so holy and mild, they couldn't do anything but smile. They had just seen the Savior, the Christ child. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good life. And you know, I will be doing Santa stories too, in the Santa costume. But this is about Christ. It's not about Santa. It's about the reason for our season, the reason for our blessings. So as the story's ended, God bless you all. Bye-bye.